Hey everyone, it is Ferociousllama back here with round one with MTG Confidant. I'm playing the 4-color Eldrazi. So this hand looks okay. We don't have any like broken mana, but we could throw it back. But I think we have mana to play all of our stuff. So I'm just gonna keep this. I know it may not be the best play if we're playing against something really aggressive. Because I've heard that the strategy is mulligan to a broken land, which is, of course, Eldrazi Temple and Eye of Ugin. But let's see what's going on here. He judges familiar. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Broken land. Worked out. And so now we have a turn 2, 3/3. Not bad. I mean, not exquisite. They had Watch Wolf way back when in Ravnica block. And then, what was it? Theros, I think, where they had, what's the lion thing? I played against it earlier today. Fleecemane Lion, I think is what it was called. So, we have kind of our defenses down right now, which is a little bit sucky for us, but I think it's going to be okay. Because next turn we're going to go Corrupted Crossroads and drop our Vile Aggregate. And we're playing against Hatebears. Okay? Hatebears. Appropriate name, that is sure. Alright. Let's see. Spells cost 2 less. Okay. So, let's go Corrupted Crossroads. Well, let's play our Corrupted Crossroads. I won't attack. We don't want our opponent knowing what's up. And our opponent takes 3. And now we're going to tap this guy for red for our Vile Aggregate. And then we'll pass the turn back. Now we've got 1 mana up for our Dismember. Unfortunately, we can't activate our Displacer right now. But as soon as we can, it's going to be sweet. Next turn, we'll be able to activate it if necessary. So it doesn't look like our opponent's going to kill any of our lands, which is okay with me, because we don't have any fetch lands or search effects in this deck that I can think of right now. And I don't like that at all. But yeah, if we got Path, we'd be kind of in a bad spot. But all right, I feel much better now. Much better. Okay. So I am just going to I'm going to attack for 5. Let's see what our opponent does. I don't think our opponent can actually play anything right now. So is this mana for activate abilities of colorless Eldrazi? So we can actually play. We can't play our Dismember because we don't have. We can't pay for Thalia, but we can activate our Displacer if necessary. All right, we ingested a Mirran Crusader, which I am always happy about. So we can always protect our guys, which is nice. And we can always just bounce their guys away. Yeah, I do not like that. So we're probably going to get our guy. We're not going to get him pathed. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Ether Vial's fine. And I think what we're going to do is dismember the Thalia. Because I think the Thalia is kind of our... Well, see, it doesn't matter. Alright. So let's go ahead and displace Thalia. And she'll leave and come back tapped. Alright. Now... So let's see. It's going to cost 3. Yeah. I'm thinking... See, I'm trying to think, should we go more aggressive or less aggressive? And our opponent's only got 1 card in hand. But do I wait until next turn where I can bounce stuff? Or, protect my Reality Smash if I need to. Well, I can always kill something of his if I have to. So we are going to run this bad boy out. And we're going to attack for a lot. And I don't know if Magic Online's got the arrows wrong. It's so annoying. Oh, man. That is fine. That is fine. Oh, man. That's a bummer. He wants our dude dead. Alright. So, well, it doesn't really matter because I can just kill the one that doesn't can he blink himself? Another target creature. Okay. Well, Eldrazi, our opponent just got 2 for 1 over an Eldrazi Displacer, so I'm going to venture to say it's good. All right, our opponent concedes. We did have two big creatures, and I think that's kind of the thing about Hatebears is we end up just sort of running over the opponent there. So I'm gonna put in Oblivion. Oblivion Sword doesn't really matter against our opponent. I mean, it is nice to have more mana, but it doesn't matter. And I'm thinking, do we need like Warping Whale? Creature 1 or less. That's just like Thalia. See, it depends on what they're running. It could just be Thalia. Everything else could be like 2/2. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run it back, see what happens. But yeah, I'm really happy with this deck so far. This is only the first game I played with it, but I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, our opponent is deciding whether or not to play first. And they are taking their sweet time. Well, I'll just have to edit this out for you guys. Alright, our opponent has mulliganed 2/6 cards. We're keeping this because this is good. Alright, and our opponent gives up because we did not mulligan also. So, well, that's match number 1 against Hatebears. We sort of destroyed them. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next round.